Hi guys, welcome back to my Clones Play series for 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16 Experimental. As always, I'm joined by my clone, Sins Eternal.
Hey everyone!
And we just made it through our first Horde night, so we're going to go ahead and do some looting here and see what goodies we can get.
Oh, they turn to the skeletal remains instead of popping if there's loot. Looks like they're still implementing the backpack.
We did sustain a little bit of damage.
Okay, I'm freezing, so I have to head inside.
Yeah, I found a coat, but my inventory's full up. Inventory's pretty full. And
Yeah,
so is the box.
I cannot read the schematic. It's a first aid. Have you read one?
Yes, I have read one. You can just scrap
Okay.
it for paper.
I'm going to see if the trader wants it.
Okay.
While we're there, check for the compound bow. So what I'm going to do is I'll bring all the mechanical parts and whatnot, just in case they're needed. But if we can each craft one up, that would be great.
Okay.
Hey, fucker. You respect the shop rules, and we'll get along just fine. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
On my way, and I have the flagstone.
Okay.
I'm going to start with the perimeter flagstone, so that once we dig 2 down, we can put stuff over our heads.
Okay. I was hoping you'd come in behind me for that,
Ah, sorry.
because I was digging the perimeter first.
Right. Sorry.
And you're forgetting about upgrading corners. So we'll have to do it later.
I'm going to upgrade the ones on the very top. The main thing is to get basically, frames over our heads for safety.
Yep. But remember, we gotta upgrade those corner ones first before we get too far in them.
I've just upgraded the corners. And then the ones that we place, when we're down, all the way, we can then upgrade those before putting in the actual walls.
Yeah, you also gotta remember accidental hits. So now there's repair costs. Okay, if you take one 5x5 section, how many frames is it wide in the middle?
7.
No, 3x3.
Oh, 1, yeah.
Then if you add a second one on there, it turns from a 3 into a 7.
Okay.
Odd numbers, remember? And you're not hearing things, I am too.
I just keep hearing something. That's part of the reason I wanted to have this. Yeah.
Yes, but you also got to remember, in the time that I was solo digging, we could have been 3 down and then put those frames in by now. Even without the misconception. Because now you need to come down here, put some more frames in before I dig too much more. Okay, so you want to put that corner in. And then get in the hole, and I'll fill in the top. Okay, I need a frame over here.
Ugh, I hate storms.
Yep. If you're going to place a block, by the way, let me know, because if I was one more hair off to the right, I would have hit it.
Oh, sorry.
And I know 1 cobblestone or 2 cobblestone or whatever doesn't seem like a lot, sis, but it's going to add up. Especially since we're doing it with exact math, like I told you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stacks of 60 with 600 or whatever, you know? And I think a hatch right here to go up would work.
Usually we tend to offset it, and we can also put a second one over here.
Yeah,
Put
I
them
don't
on
think we
adjacent
need it this
walls.
time, though.
Probably not. Well, the rain never ends.
I'm gonna go get more wood.
So, that didn't take 3 days.
Give or take it did, yeah. Because it was, remember, day 5, I think, is when we planted them.
Mm-mm. I'm fairly certain it was day 7. I could be mistaken, but at least we have video evidence. You say 5, I'm saying 7.
The latest I think we planted them, honestly, was the 6th.
Well, I was going to say, worst case scenario, we are both wrong and we split the difference, and it was day 6.
Yeah.
And I don't recall arguing quite as much in the last build. But
No,
I think it's materials.
But remember, I wanted to do the build just like we did in the last one, and you were filling in the sides and everything before we'd finished digging. Because remember what we did is we dug down and then we collapsed it and then put the roof in.
Yes, but that really won't work at this stage of the game. Because our tools are not doing enough.
Okay, I'm heading in.
I'll be right behind you, I'm just finishing off this tree. But yeah, I think the main difference is the fact that a roaming horde could be anything now, versus, you know, knowing it was just zombies falling on our heads.
Yeah. Cooking up 9 more meat.
Okay.
And we do, in addition to the forges, by the way, now have a workbench.
Okay.
All the plastics and stuff are on the outside chest.
Okay, I'm gonna throw in the outside chest here all of our stuff for growing as well, just to help keep
Okay.
things synced right. So we're down to 10 flagstones. That took almost 100. And it does look like it's only 9 to repair.
Okay.
And I also took the spare cobblestone that I didn't have to craft into a 30 or 60 allotment. And, you know, have enough left over. So I had like 150 or so cobblestone on me. That's the reason I wasn't too terribly worried about repairs.
So what I'd like to do tomorrow is either dig up 1 or 2 segments and try to do it a little bit closer to what we had last time, if possible, even if only one of us is down there digging.
Okay.
So it's basically we dig down around the edges, put the corners in, and then we dig down in the middle.
Okay. But we will go ahead and call the episode here. But I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye for now.